So, we're back with another release by Blizzard. This one is about the new hero Venture and when we'll be able to play the hero. So, Venture is sort of probably best thought of as like a dive character with its abilities and most for lack of anything long range, but it has some medium to short range poke with its primary fire. The hero will be on trial starting on the 28th of March and ending on the 31st of March. So you only have about 3 days to try Venture, but you don't really need to worry because the hero will come out only 16 days later with the release of Season 10 on the 16th of April for everyone to play instantly. Now, onto his primary fire, which releases a projectile a set distance and then explodes in a small area, like basically a shorter range version of Sigma's projectile. This will probably be good for dealing with targets as they try and run away, or just for medium range poke damage. I don't imagine it will be too much there though. Next, his ability called Burrow, which allows him to transit with invulnerability underground. Basically, you just dig underground, you can't be shot at, and you can emerge from the underground, obviously, after I guess that amount of time, or you press a button, and you do damage to the targets above you when you emerge, enabling it to dive with invulnerability, pop up behind people, and do damage to them with the same ability. Now, we'll have to wait and see just how long of a time there is between pressing the button and becoming invincible, because I don't think it's going to be like Reapers where you instantly become invulnerable. This could lead to people dying or being stunned out of the burrow, and meaning that it may not be a good escape tool. Now, his other ability, called Drill Dash, is basically what it says on the tin. It's a dash forward using the drill to push and probably do damage to anyone in front of you. This ability is probably more your escape tool, to be honest. Anyway, we will leave his passives to last, as I think that is where his power is going to lie. So next is his ultimate, Tectonic Shock. This is essentially a Rhine Chatter, but for a DPS character, and probably without stun. I can't tell from the video, so we don't really know. I suspect from video that it will probably be instant burst damage in a wave directed in a cone directly in front of you, but it could be sustained damage, and you just sit there and dig into the ground and do sustained damage in front of you. We don't get much of a shot of it on the video, but we'll have to see when he comes into trial. Now, last we have his passives. Clobber will be the first one we go over, which is basically just an increase to his quick melee damage. It basically means you have slightly more melee danger. But his other passive, Explorer's Resolve, gives you temporary shields when you use abilities. Now, Doom has a very similar thing for when he does damage with his abilities, not when he uses them though. This passive, Explorer's Resolve, is when he uses the abilities, so it doesn't matter if he gets 0 value out of the abilities, he still gets his temporary shield from them. Now, overall, he seems like a very fun character to play, but I could see him becoming quite annoying, depending on his punishment time for the invulnerability. If it's like Reapers, where it's instantly invulnerable, it could be quite annoying. But I don't think that's really going to be an issue, because you have the whole animation of him going into the ground to be able to stun him or kill him. So hopefully that will bring it back, and it will basically just go into a loop of you go in with Burrow, so you activate Burrow behind like a wall or something, go in with it, pop up in front of or behind like an enemy squishy, or go up to as enemy support like an Ana, and then pop up, killer maybe, and then get out with your dash, because you get temporary hit points along with the dash, And you get temporary hit points going in as well, so you should be able to survive that. But we don't have to wait long, it's only the 28th of March, so yeah, goodbye.